Hey, welcome back to Starlight. So this episode is part 2 of Cuphead, and I really don't know what I want to do next. Last episode I did the, root pack, but I don't know if I want to do this first run and gun and get some more weapons, or if I want to do some more bosses. I mean, I have 4 coins, I can go buy something, so... It doesn't, I guess it really doesn't matter which one I do. Now I gotta pick which one I want. It's so hard to pick for me because I don't really know what I want, but they all have their advantages and disadvantages. Like, well, not smoke bomb. Smoke bomb is pretty all around great, but heart, it weakens your attack power. But I don't know how much. I don't know how much it weakens it. You know, that always kind of repelled me away from it, because whenever I read the description, I'm like, well, the whole point is that you want more attack power. But I guess this is for people who get hit more than others, but are good at shooting. I guess maybe like. I don't know. Like, I wish it would kind of give me some kind of measurement of how much lightly was, because it probably helped me out a lot. Dang. I'm gonna do spread. I never do spread, so we're gonna do that one. I got spread once, I think, and I liked it, but I just never got it back. I usually do chasers, but then I didn't really read the description a lot, so then I realized that I had it paired with heart, and since it was already the weakest weapon in the game, it wasn't really helping me a lot since they were both weakening my attack power, and I realized that was trash. So yeah, that was that was pretty interesting. I realized that most people do not use both of those together. I mean, Chaser is really convenient because you can track on enemies. Like, it's good for like more intense battles where you can't really focus on like each individual kind of character. I'm gonna call them characters. Enemies. Sorry. I couldn't think of the word. Dang it. Like, let me think of something. Oh. Like, I feel like chasers are good for running guns because running guns have a lot of enemies on the screen at once. Like, look at this. This is insane. There's so many things happening. Oh, dang it. I really thought I was gonna make that one first try too. Just like last episode. But the chasers are good for running guns because there's so many things on the screen that maybe you can't. Maybe it's hard to focus on all of them and stuff, and they don't have a lot of health, so I think in terms of chasers being the weakest weapon, they're actually the best for running guns because it doesn't take much to kill the enemies on running guns anyway, so the attack power doesn't really matter in that case. But if you're using it for a main boss, it kind of does matter because they have a lot of health, obviously. But for running guns, it's pretty good actually. So it's just really whatever works for you the best. I like stuff with a lot of power, so I don't have to hit as much, but, you know. I also like chasers because of the fact that I don't have to aim, really. It's kind of the case with the charge shot with me, because I don't like having to aim so specifically because it's not rapid fire. Like, I'm good with rapid fire because you're almost always hitting something. Like, no matter what you do. And, I like Charge Shot. It does a lot of damage. It's really good. But it's not for me, really. Like, I like stuff with a lot of damage, but I don't like that I have to think about it. Like, oh, I gotta charge it again, and oh, and I don't like the power move for that one either, because it's like, you have to be like right next to the thing that you want to use. You have to be right next to the enemy you want to use it on, so, I mean, getting that close is kind of dangerous either way. I'm gonna do this one, and maybe end it here. Oh, dang, I'm trying to get close. I don't want to use the pea shooter the whole time. Oh. Yeah, and, man, I can't think of the word, but, I'm also gonna be doing a Fallout 4... I'm also gonna be doing a Fallout 4 gameplay, probably soon. I'm gonna record some of those today and just release them throughout the week if y'all want to watch those. Oh no! Oh, dang it! Oh no! You got me. Okay. So yeah, like I was saying, I'm gonna be doing Fallout 4. That's one of my favorite games. So I'm definitely gonna like it. Oh, ooh, that was barely. Yeah, so I'm happy about doing that. I'm really looking forward to Fallout 76, though. Like, I've always wanted Fallout 4 to have some kind of multiplayer feature, like I've always wanted it to have not like they're doing. I never really wanted that in particular. Like, I mean, yeah, it's good and all. I like the concept of it. But I don't know if I like the whole different servers kind of limited people thing. Because the Fallout multiplayer that I've always imagined that I wanted was just like invite your friends to your map. It's pretty much just Fallout 4 with like an invite button. Like, that would be amazing. You could just travel the map with your friends. Like a private server. I've always wanted that. I'm just gonna restart on that one. I was doing bad. So like a private server Fallout is always what I wanted because it's just so good. Oh no. It's just a really good concept to me. I don't know. I mean, they could implement private servers on Fallout 76. I think that seems like something that wouldn't be too hard to do. Like, they're already doing public servers, so I mean, just add a whitelist on there. I can't think of if that's whitelist or blacklist. I'm thinking. Oh God, I can't remember. I think it's whitelist, but I think blacklist is blocked people and whitelist is invited people. I think. I'm not sure. I'm not too into servers and stuff, but I don't know. That's just always what I thought of whenever I would think of Fallout multiplayer. Oh, it's a good idea though. I'm still looking forward to it, even though it's not exactly what I hoped for. But it'll probably still be fun. I mean, more people, more fun. Oh! Oh! Hurry up and die. Oh, I think I can get... Oh! Dang! Oh, no. Oh! I got distracted. I was fixing my mic. Yeah, I was kind of disappointed with E3 this year. one of the things I was looking forward to is Animal Crossing on the Switch, and that didn't happen. Still hoping though. Can only dream, because it really needs to happen. And I know there's not a lot of Animal Crossing fans out there, but I've had such a long series. I've had such a long relationship with that franchise. It just means a lot to me. And you really have to get on it from the start to really enjoy it, or at least that's how I think of it. Because I haven't played it from the start, but my first Animal Crossing game was City Folk for the Wii. I think that was the second one, but like I don't know if Wild World or City Folk came first. I'm gonna have to look that up. I don't know, but yeah, and I mean I did play Wild World either way, so I guess it doesn't really matter which one came first, but I've always played it. I've always been playing Animal Crossing. I got New Leaf like the day it came out, and I was so excited because the 3DS is one of my favorite systems out there. It's really good. It has a lot of good titles. I'm gonna retry on that one too. Just a couple more tries, and I hope I'll get this. Oh no! Oh, whatever. Oh, never mind. Sorry, I keep restarting. I just get so discouraged if I lose a lot of lives early on. I'm like, well, I'm never gonna finish this now. Like, you know, I bet a lot of people can relate to that. Oh, dang it! Why do I keep doing that? Oh. Yeah, but I didn't play the GameCube Animal Crossing like when it came out, but I have played it before. So I didn't play it originally. It was a couple years ago when I first played it. But yeah, I still did play it, and it was really good. It was what I like about it is I like the acre system that they have. Like how they have the map separated into acres where you can find different things. But what I don't like is how slow it is to go from acre to acre. The game has to pause and like pretty much just load in the next acre, and then you get to move. Like it takes forever. That's what I love about new Animal Crossing games is they don't have that. Oh. I didn't know he was stopping. I was like, oh, I gotta dash. Oh, jeez. But yeah. So that's one thing I didn't like about the GameCube one was, oh my God. Maybe talking is making me worse, but I'm not gonna stop talking because what fun would that be? You'd just be watching a screen. Awkward silence. I felt so bad in my first video, my intro, because it was like literally had so much awkward silence. Because I'm starting to kind of get into it now. More than I was. Oh, dang it! But I was really nervous on that first one. Even though this is only my third one, but I feel like I've made a lot of progress since then. Ow! With, you know, keeping up a steady conversation. Like in that one, I was, when I was picking my character, like every time I pick a character, I just stop talking. And you could just, like, hear me breathe. And I hated it so much when I went back and, like, watched it, and I was like, oh, this is gross. Oh no, I tried to get the parries. I'm so obsessed with getting those. I need to stop. Try not to make these too long, but I really want to finish a boss every episode. Oh, I might edit some of these I might edit some of these failed attempts out just so it's a little bit shorter, maybe. But then you missed some of my conversation. That's what I don't like. I don't know. I probably won't, just because you can watch the whole thing. Skip ahead if you want to. Dang it! I'm not even gonna move. Not happy. But yeah. So I don't. You know how I was saying that I'm mad about Switch. But I don't actually have an Nintendo Switch right now. I'm saving up for one soon. I'm hoping to get one. I have like $200 or something, so I'm not too far off with that. But still some way to go. I should stop doing that probably. Dang it! Just squash me. Just do it. Such a freak. So I will have that soon, but ooh, Super Mario Party looks good. It's so pretty. It's really good to look at. Like I was watching the treehouse footage from E3. And I couldn't stop watching it. I want to watch more of it, but they only have 2 parts, I think. Unless they have a 3rd, then I don't know. I just haven't watched it yet. But, oh yeah, I got all of them. Woo! But I was watching the footage from that, and I was like, this is amazing. I have to get it. Dang it. What other game did they release? I don't even remember. Oh, jeez. Oh, Smash Bros. I forgot about Smash Bros. I'm not giving Smash Bros. the love it deserves. Probably because I really wanted Animal Crossing Switch. And I had told myself, I was like, I'm not gonna buy the Switch unless it has Animal Crossing, but I lied, I'm still gonna get it. Because it has a lot of good titles on it anyway. But, it's just kind of had a slow start. I feel like there's not a lot of games on there. But it's getting there. They're trying to release some more. This is my last try, by the way. And I'm gonna pick it up next time. But they're trying to get out some more games. I can tell. They're trying. But like, I feel like for years now they've only had 2 games on the system. I feel like it's just been Breath of the Wild and Super Mario Odyssey. And oh dang it, those are 2 really good games, but I mean, those are about the 2 only good games on that system. Like the other ones are just like I'm not gonna say indie titles are bad, any of them, because I played a good amount of indie games, but I'm just awful. But I'm just talking about like how Nintendo doesn't have a lot of like Nintendo franchise. I've had trouble with that word today. I'm just talking about how they haven't had a lot of Nintendo franchises games on there. It's games and just, you know, stuff nobody's ever heard of. And smaller releases. They haven't had a lot of big releases like other consoles have. But I'm still rooting for them. They're trying their best, I think. I think they're trying their best. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up here for this episode. But be sure to watch my next one, which is probably I'm probably gonna upload that one tomorrow. So yeah, that's about it. So I'll see you guys later.